Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another video. We got Hogwarts Legacy guided combat gameplay with commentary, but that's alright. Let's hop directly into this. Let's go. Boom.
The secret, not so secret dueling club is that the students have put together. Professors definitely know
It's looking
about
cool.
it.
It's looking blurry because it's uploaded by IGN, but that's alright. You already know how they do.
They're being clever. And it's run by this Lucan Brattleby here.
Who's in the younger year.
Brattleby.
We kind of like that that he's running things.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Yes, sir.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy.
That would be wonderful.
If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
And this is a really good opportunity to now jump into combat, because really in the game this is going to be the first time where you yourself get to learn about combat and combos in a big way and in a new way. For me personally, this was where the game like really starts to open up to the possibilities.
Yeah. So we've set up a training dummy, and this is kind of an activity where you're supposed to execute according to kind of the iconography on the top. Now, what we see on the top is the Accio spell, followed by 4 what we just kind of lovingly refer to as basic shots. There's certain spells that the wizards kind of like use, just kind of fling. Andrew's using one now.
Oh, so you got to combo it,
and
that's why I did
trigger that by tapping R2 on your controller. So you can see in the corner R2. So if you tap R2, that throws out a basic shot. But that R2 is also your gateway to all of the
other
spells that might slot. So if you hold R2 instead, you can see how the diamond expands.
Oh, yeah.
And if we let go, you see how it contracts. And so if you hold it again, it expands. And so when it expands, and all
so you
the
could
spells
just
that you
be
slotted
slinging spells,
while you're holding that button can now be tapped with your face buttons.
Awesome.
And not only that, but over the course of the game, you can gain additional spell diamonds, up to 4 additional ones, so that you can slot up to 16 spells, you know, pretty much instantly. And then that helps us fulfill the fantasy of in combat, I need to be able to access things very rapidly.
Yeah.
And so you learn over the course of these events, you know.
See, that sounds cool and all. I want to see it in action. I have to see it in action. I want to see how they chain all the spells.
How to juggle, not just
how
the spell
juggling
casting,
the spell
but
casting,
also
how easy it is.
An understanding of another feature of the wheel, which is their cooldown.
Sick.
So as you're casting spells, just to make sure that you're not just kind of like repeatedly using one thing over and over and over again, you can see cooldowns on the spells that he's using on the wheel. And then as you progress through the game, there are different things that can affect things like cooldowns.
Oh, that's so sick.
Different things that allow you to kind of like juggle and adjust and update those things. And so if you hold down R2 and you tap the D-pad, it will switch between your other diamonds if you've unlocked them. And that's how you access them.
Oh man!
I hope those combos look a little wild.
Yeah.
So levitate.
So this is a great way to kind of learn how to pull things together.
So you
these
pull
spell
combos
right
together.
Yeah.
Okay, these spell combinations look a little bit like Mortal Kombat combos at first, but way simpler. But we're gonna be in here spell slinging.
Accio, tap.
And then you pull forward. Oh, that's funny.
And that's just against the dummy, but I mean,
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
I think now we can take on something a little more challenging. It's going to shoot back.
Now let's talk about some more features of the combat system.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Kind of sounds like a little bit that they got to touch up on the audio for the voices. The voices sound good, but don't sound a bit strange.
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
We're on a PS5 dev kit here, so we're going to be able to kind of
they're on a
pause the action
Yeah.
and talk about what you're seeing on the screen, because there is about to be a lot going on.
Okay.
All right, here you can select if you want to fight with somebody else, some of your classmates. But in this case, we're not. We want that action to feel a little more frantic towards you to really get you that sense of combat.
So apparently you've got quite the reputation because they've got you up against 3 people.
Apologies. Off the jump.
So I can explain this just because I know people are going to go into it, but we can probably just kind of jump in.
Oh,
so,
damn.
You're not the only one that has Protego and the ability to deflect. The enemies do too. And we actually play with that when it comes to the spell casting. So you notice that there are different colored kind of shields around the different characters. And you also notice that your spells have different colors on them. So to help players understand kind of like the function of their spells, we're trying to put them into brackets. So there are damage spells, there are force spells.
Yo,
there are,
okay, this is a lot. Yeah, but the deflect and everything looks so sick.
Kind of shields around the different characters.
So I'm assuming you press R2 and then the purple.
That your spells have different colors on them. So to help players understand kind of like the function of their spells, we're trying to put them into brackets. So there are damage spells, there are force spells.
Yeah, it seems like you have to break through their shield with the color depending on here. I wonder how PvP is gonna work though.
I'm forgetting the other one, all this control spells. And so those things for the player, they wind up also being a color indicator for which actual spell to use to break the different shields that enemies can use.
All right, that's what I thought.
Kind of like that close attention that you're paying
And
on things.
we've got this paused here now, and you can kind of see all the elements on the screen, the halo around the avatar's head, each of the different shields, to kind of give us a breakdown of what's going on.
Give us a breakdown of different things that you're saying. So you notice at the top that we're kind of like calling out which enemy you currently have targeted and their level and health. So, you know, as you target different characters, you'll be able to get that breakdown. The halo over your head, whenever an enemy is about to an attack, it's almost like you have a little bit of a
like a spidey scent. Okay.
If you see the halo, it means there's an incoming attack, and if you tap the triangle button by default, then that you'll be able to deflect that attack.
I gotta see that.
Deflect where it goes off and like hits things up and kind of breaks things off walls.
That shit's
also,
cool.
If you hold the button, then it doesn't just deflect. It also deflects and turns around with a counter attack stupefy that actually stuns the enemy. And you can use that even in your combos
it
and stuff.
stupefies
So if you're focused
them.
on a character, you know, and you're doing your thing, and someone else.
Okay, wait.
To attack on them.
They're not even explaining how he just dragged that. Hang on, that was so sick. It looks smooth. I can't wait to see it all like in like way smoother gameplay. Like, like
and
after
you can use
the
that
fact.
even in your combos and stuff. So if you're focused on a character, you know, and you're doing your thing, and someone else attacks you, you can actually turn that attack into a direct attack on the person that you're comboing.
That barrel was whipped at that kid, bro, and he's getting back up like he didn't get hit with a full barrel.
Back into, into gameplay here. Andrew's gonna pretty handily finish these.
No. Slinging the spells and then deflecting them looks so badass.
Look how fast it is.
Yeah.
It's like a dance.
Bro, no one's making a comment getting hit with these full-on fucking crates.
And someone else attacks you, you can actually turn that
Get the
attack
fuck
into a
outta
direct
here.
attack on the person that you're comboing.
Back into gameplay here. Andrew's gonna.
The behind the back. Man, it looks so fire.
Win this
Look
duel.
how fast it is.
Bro. It is like a dance. The way he just said that, it's like a dance. It definitely looks like a dance. The way they did the animations and everything,
Really
so
felt
smooth.
Like we really felt.
And the smoother you are with it, it just makes it more fun. So it's gonna be so worth getting into training and trying to do the combos to get like the smoothest spell slinging
like
and shit.
in the movies, there's almost like a. It's kind of like a. There's this element of kind of like fencing from a very great distance.
Oh,
And
yeah.
there are
Oh
a lot
wow.
of,
It really is like fencing from a distance. Yeah, that's cool.
A lot of things that we had to do with our controls and combat system in order to kind of capitalize on that idea that's pretty unique to the Wizarding world.
Yes.
Understandable.
Well, perhaps you should try that next time.
Now that he said that analogy of it being like fencing from a distance, now you can kind of see the like almost like parry motion they went for when you're flinging the spells, and then it's like that is cool. That's fucking sick.
The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Okay, you know what? I actually
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
all the gobs. Okay. I'd watch the character creator, but I just hope for the character creator. I'm gonna leave that as a secret. I hope that they just went in on character creations. Remember, more options make it all the better. But for the combat, I like how simple they made it. I really do. Yeah, it's simple. Hopefully it's just like understandable for a lot of new players, but I hope they leave the more advanced stuff a secret, like for you to discover, so that it almost gives you like that edge for those who go in and try to find like all the, would they say you have 16 options, or they'll branch into 16 different things. That'll be cool, because PvP will be one hell of a like thing to see some surprise shit. Just someone whip out some spells you haven't seen. Looking really good. Looking really good. I can't wait to play this. It's gonna be definitely one of the most unique RPGs to come out. So yeah. Alright. Much of the moonlights, y'all. Tell me what you think down below. Harry Potter fans and all that good stuff. See y'all in the next one. Peace.